Good morning, folks. Happy Sunday. Welcome to Kings Baseball and Football Report with your one and only Miguel Mike Medina. The Miami Hurricanes and their ongoing transfer portal has been interesting. Excuse me, it has been interesting. Cornerback Robert Stafford, linebackers Bobby and Robbie Washington were the only Miami defensive players to enter the transfer portal when it opened on December 9th. There is a possibility that Bobby will remain in Miami. However, after the Pop-Tarts Bowl versus Iowa State, which is on December 28th, the Hurricanes, they're going to lose a couple of players for sure. So that's something that it's thrown out there. So far, Miami has lost 7 players to the transfer portal. But that's the situation. Bobby and Robbie Washington, they didn't really maximize their full potential in Miami. I mean, Robbie is 5'10". He's a 4-star recruit. Bobby is a 4-star recruit. Both of them have 3 years of eligibility remaining. So let's see what happens in that situation. As for who the Hurricanes will get, the Hurricanes, they strongly recruited defensive back Xavier Lucas. He entered the transfer portal from Wisconsin on Thursday. There's a high possibility that he could come to Miami. Lucas was the 372 ranked prospect. He's 35th in safety and 52nd ranked player in Florida. He had 18 tackles, 0.5 sacks, 1 interception, 2 pass breakups as a freshman at Wisconsin this past season, or I should say this season that finished. He's another one that has 3 seasons of eligibility remaining. So Miami, like I said, they need to improve their defense. And he's one of those defensive backs that teams are going to keep an eye on. And Miami needs help on their secondary for next season. Another prospect, another player that Miami Hurricanes, I feel like they need, especially if they want to replace Xavier Restrepo, is NC State transfer wide receiver Casey Concepcion. Miami could really use a guy like him on the team. However, now that Bill Belichick is with North Carolina, don't be surprised, and we shouldn't be surprised, if Belichick and everyone around this program will go hard, try to recruit Concepcion. Because if they get him, oh boy. We're talking about Belichick and a person that he's connected to, who's now the general manager of UNC, Michael Lombardi. If you watch Bill Belichick's podcast, which is called Coach on YouTube, it's Belichick, Matt Patricia, and Michael Lombardi. Lombardi and Belichick together with North Carolina, you do not want to underestimate them. So they're gonna go hard. They're gonna go hard, and they've already spoken to Concepcion's camp on Thursday night, according to sources and reports that I've read. So Concepcion at the moment, he's gonna, you know how the transfer portal is. They're gonna go from one college university to another, to another, to another, to have meetings, to have a visit, and ask a variety of questions. So the decision of where he's gonna go, we should be hearing something about that by New Year's Day. I don't think that we will not hear anything about it after New Year's Day. So in my opinion, we're gonna hear where Casey Concepcion is gonna go before New Year's Day. But I can't stress this enough. We should not be surprised if he ends up going to North Carolina because of the name, Bill Belichick. So we'll see. We'll see. And as we know, North Carolina and NC State, they're rivals. So, and North Carolina is tired of losing to NC State. They've lost to NC State back-to-back seasons. So this is huge payback that they have in their minds. They will not rest until they get the players that they want to get to turn this program around. And that does it for this video of Canes Baseball and Football Report. Please hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And as always, be safe, and may God bless each and every one of you. Have a great Sunday, everyone.